how does Buddhism look at LGBT? Has that considered sexual misconduct? Absolutely not. People are people, and people have different desires. And your desires and what you want and what you like don't make you a good or a bad person, okay? Let me just say this as plainly as I can. None of these kinds of forms of discrimination against people because they're gay or queer or bi or trans or anything like that have any basis in Buddhism whatsoever. None of those things are found anywhere in the suttas or in anything like that. None of them are found not just in Buddhism but in Indian culture anywhere for thousands of years. So as far as from a Buddhist point of view, where we should come from is from a perspective of compassion. And people who are different suffer. And then we need to have compassion for people who are suffering. Imagine what it's like, when we talk about these things. And the first thing that I think, when somebody asks these kinds of questions, and they ask them all the time, I know they asked the same question when I was in Jakarta recently. The first thing I think about is that this is not other. Okay? This is us. This is people in this room. And there are people in this room who are gay, people in this room who are lesbian, people in this room who are bi. Sometimes you might know that, sometimes you might not know that. Okay? But that's us. It's the people around us. It's our friends, it's our family, it's our colleagues. And it doesn't make you better or a worse person. It doesn't affect who you are at all. Yeah? It doesn't have any kind of moral quality or consequences. So just accept people, that's all. And don't buy into this narrative of hate. All this is just a narrative of hate. It's just whipping up people's fears and just try to divide people and create hate and tension in the world. That's how people get power. Yeah? So don't buy into it. Yeah? We need to be better than that. We need to set people an example, and we need to hold out for people who are different, no matter what that difference is, and people who are suffering, no matter what that suffering is. We need to hold out to them the hope and the knowledge that there is a place that they will be accepted, and there is a place that they will be judged. And don't think that this doesn't happen in Buddhism. Of course it does. It happens in Buddhism. People come along and people can suffer a lot. I have friends who suffer from death threats and all of these kinds of things because of who they are. It's terrible. Yeah? Terrible. Yeah? So don't let your place be a place like that. Let your place be a place of welcoming and love and acceptance and compassion. This is what people should experience when they come to Buddhism.